Hey, Jess here, owner and founder of Travel and Earn. I effectively show people on a daily basis how to travel smarter and earn commission back on a holiday they're already taking. So my biggest business platform by far is Instagram. So I've made it my mission along the way to learn all the hints and tips and tricks on how to make each story pop so that I'm best engaging with my audience. I want to share some of those with you today. Okay, so now I've got the selected picture that I want. I'm going to go up here and just type in collage letters. Yeah. And then before I do anything else, I'm actually going to copy this whole thing so you can select it all and copy it, because I'll come back to that later. And then start scrolling through this and obviously find the first letter that you want. I, in this case, want an L, and I'm going to pop that up there in place. Okay. And then you want to do the same thing again. So I'm going to actually paste what I'd have copied earlier. That obviously brings up the same letters that I wanted again, and I'm going to pick the next letter that I want and put that in there. And here is the finished product. Just put these around a little bit, move them around a little bit until you get them into the position that you want. But lazy days, it's a funky way to jazz up your picture. Okay, I'm going to show you another letters one. So this is the hanging letters. So just go in again and just type whatever letter it is that you want. I want a H in this example. Scroll down and I'm going to go for this. I'm just going to pop that there for now. And then go to type something in and actually just do a load of hyphens, because what it does is it forms one solid line. Do it, make it as long as you want this line to be, and then come off of there and actually reposition it. So I'm actually going to flip it for this example. I'm going to put it up the top there, just make sure it's straight, and just put your letter over the top of it like that. Here you have your hanging letters. Obviously just position your picture to be where you want, and you are ready to post it. Okay, next thing I'm going to show you is how to use filters. So let's start another story. Two options here. You can either, let's just say we take a photo of this plant. You can then swipe to the right or to the left, either way, it doesn't matter. And you'll have these various different options of filters that come up. However, if you want something a little bit more exciting than this, come off of that again. And along the bottom here, you'll see different options. These are actually ones that I've kind of saved that are my favourites. This one's just like a sparkle one, for example. If you go to the very end of this list, you'll actually see this search button. So hit that and you'll see like a whole gallery of various different options that you can select. There's options along the top here if you're looking for something in particular, but you can also search. So again, let's just say, for example, sparkles. We'll just go for sparkles and see which options come up here. You can just select. Let's just say we want this one here, and then try it. And then obviously you can either take a photo or hold that down as a video, and you'll have a sparkly video. Next thing I'm going to show you is the rainbow effect. So type in a word or a sentence. I'm just going to go for rainbow. Highlight all of that, go to change the colour of it, and then with your left hand kind of hold the end right there as if you were going to kind of go over the letters, and then highlight the last colour, and as you go through each colour just start changing the colour on the spectrum below there, and then release, and you have a rainbow coloured sentence or word. Annoyingly on Instagram, it doesn't let you easily share multiple photos on one post, but there is a little trick to get around this. So go to pick a photo, whatever you want your first photo to be. Let's just use this. And then when you want to add other photos to it, go off this and go onto your photos. Let's just say we want to add this one to it. Come down here, copy photo, and then go back to your Instagram, and it will actually pop up in the corner. And then you can just add that in wherever you want. Now you can do this multiple times with as many photos as you want. Let's just say we want to go for this photo next. Again, I'm just going to copy photo, go onto here, it will pop up, and I can add that in too. So I hope you found that really useful, guys. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please make sure you hit subscribe, and also head over to my Instagram page and give me a follow on there too. And if you're watching this on Instagram, make sure you are following so that you can keep an eye out for all new stories that I post, for all hints and tips in the future.